Oh my gosh, there's so many things. Hi, it's Krista at the Secret Yarnery. Today I'm sharing with you 20 super fast and easy things you can crochet for Mother's Day. I love a good handmade gift for Mother's Day that uses just scraps of yarn or stash busting yarn, and you can just make something super fast and easy with a crochet hook and whatever yarn you have on hand. You don't have to go out and buy anything. I also do like dressing up a purchased gift with a crochet item. So like crochet helping that store-bought item feel really thoughtful and homemade, like you care that little bit extra, which I think is just perfect for Mother's Day. There is a lot of different things you can make for crochet. We have home decor items. We have blankets that are fast and easy. We have shawls, wraps, hats, bags, baskets, and also some bonus gifts at the end that are just really fast and easy, like 5-minute gifts that can dress up your packaging. So stay tuned to the end for that. And if crochet gift ideas and crochet tutorials that are absolutely free and complete from start to finish are your thing, consider subscribing. I should get my subscribe pillow. Consider subscribing to my channel and also giving us a thumbs up. Yes, they're crochet. All right. Now, starting out with bags and baskets. That is our first section. Starting out with this amazing flower bouquet bag. Yes, it is a drawstring bag that opens up. Also a great opportunity to put something cute inside. And then it just shrinks shut and you have an adorable flower bouquet bag. Now I just put a plastic bowl in the bottom of mine, but you could put a saucer, you could put a bag liner if you live in a fancy country with craft supplies like that, or just whatever you want to have inside. You could also just leave it empty. You could also put a box inside. It's like a gift bag, plus it's just it's a super cute purse. So this is one option. It is the flower bouquet bag. I love it. That's adorable. Now I keep most of my finished objects together in little Ziploc bags, just so that they stay nice and fresh and tidy for when I want to show them to you. So the next thing you can make for mom is a phone bag. So you can do whatever size handle you want for whatever size phone you want. You totally customize it to the size of phone she has. You can pick a little button that suits her personality. Aren't those cute? And it's really fast and easy to do. These are just half double crochet. So if you are new to crochet, this is a super great gift. Plus I also show you how to put a lobster claw on the side if you want to attach your car keys or anything like that. So phone bags, definitely a nice, easy, and fast gift you can make for mom. Now this was our little Easter basket, but you could use any colors you like, and it's also a great spot. I just put some stuffing in mine to hold it out. But it's a nice gift bag. You could put chocolate bars or some tea or some coffee. You could put a coffee mug inside with coffee. Like, it's a nice gift bag. You could put anything inside. Or if she's an artist or something, you could fill it with pencil crayons or paint brushes or makeup, like whatever she's into, you could put inside here. And it also just acts as like a little tote all year round. So this is also, and all these patterns, I should tell you, are free video tutorials on my channel from start to finish, as well as on my blog. They're free on my blog, and you can also purchase and download PDF patterns, which are, of course, gorgeous. I spend a lot of time on them, and they have all the links to the video tutorials in them as well. And they're written in plain English, just like I was sitting beside you. You don't have to decipher anything or decode anything. So all of these are also available on my website, secretyarnery.com. Ooh, another cute bag. So many cute bags. Another Ziploc. These are, and you can make these handles any size as well. You can make them longer crossbody. These are my little heart gift bags. This is great if you wanted to give a little piece of jewelry or something like that. It would fit super great in this little bag. And you can use a button if you like. And in the tutorial, I also show you how to just use yarn to make a button to hold it shut. So just like that, cute little bag. And you can just close it up with yarn. So if you don't have buttons, don't worry, you can still make this easy heart bag tutorial, which is a great gift for mom. You can put anything, even a gift card would be so cute in there for her favorite shop. That'd be cute. So heart gift bags. You could also make her a stacking basket or just a basket, whatever she needs or whatever you feel like she needs. My mom always needed to keep track of the remote controls and her car keys and her scissors for sewing. So you could make a basket, whatever size you like that would fit whatever she needs to keep organized, or you could make her the full set. So this is well, I've told you that already. Available on my website. And here on YouTube, they're all free tutorials. So you could make her a super cute set of nesting baskets or stacking baskets, or just one to suit whatever gift you're giving, or whatever you would like to help her keep organized around her space. That is really cute over there. Next is a super cute coffee mug holder or water bottle holder or wine bag holder. It fits a wine bottle perfectly. So if you wanted to gift your mom a bottle of wine or make her a water bottle holder, these are fantastic. You can customize the pattern to make them shorter or taller. This is cute. That's my favorite one, I think. I love it. And you can also make the handles any length you want, from cross body, so that goes all the way across your body, to just a shoulder strap, or just a short handle like these cuties right here. And I also show you how to put a lobster claw on those as well, if she wants to attach her car keys and just help her stay a little bit organized and hydrated. So those are all the bags and baskets. Now we're moving on to home decor. So these are for things around the house, just small, fast, and easy. The first one, another Ziploc. My super cute mug cozies. Now these are no button, no fuss, no muss. They just go around your mug. If it's a square mug, a taper mug, they work for all of them. And what I like bright yellow for my morning coffee, so I can see where I've left it around the house. I try to have 2 cups in the morning. My first cup, I don't put it down. My second cup, I start doing things around the house, and then I find a cold cup of coffee or a lukewarm cup of coffee around the house. So yellow is my coffee color in the morning, so I can see where it is and I can find it. And then for tea, of course, I have more relaxed colors for my tea. So this is a super easy tutorial, really fast, and they just go around the handles of your mug. They just go around, boop, like that around your handle. So you don't have to do anything. There's no buttons or anything difficult to do. It's just a chain. So really fast and easy construction, and they fit all sorts of mugs. So that is a mug cozy, which goes great with the next one. Another Ziploc, like Ziploc mania. Super cute flower coasters. So if you're doing the mug cozy, you could put a little coaster inside the mug with like a coffee bar, a chocolate bar, or some tea bags, whatever your mom likes. And the written pattern also includes 2 different sizes. So the small size, or you can make the larger size. And this also kind of works for a doily on your table or underneath bigger mugs if you have, or a vase in the center of the table. So that is a really great gift idea as well. Plus you could make the whole set and just put a little ribbon around them and sell them at craft fairs. Don't tell anybody. But these would also make great things to sell at craft fairs. Anyway, we're talking about Mother's Day. These would make a lovely gift for mom. Ziploc. Now this is probably the easiest thing you could make. This is the bath scrubby in 2 different sizes. So this is 50 grams of yarn, which is pretty much the size that scrubby yarn comes in. So this is a full ball of scrubby yarn, 50 grams. This is half a ball of scrubby yarn, so 25 grams. And you could make mom a bath scrubby. This is more for kids. I would do the 50-gram one for mom. And you just chain literally and then cinch it together and you have a bath scrubby. So if you can chain and that's all you can do in crochet, you could totally make a bath scrubby just like that. And you could package that up with like a really nice bar of soap or a bath bomb, a wine bottle bag. So you have a little scrubby, a little bottle of wine. I mean, it would be a really cute gift idea. And of course, scrubby yarn comes in so many colors these days. You could really make one that really suits your mom. Now we're moving on to blankets. Blankets, these are all fast 1-row repeats. If you have a few days, you can get one done. If you want to know how long it takes you to make a blanket, I'll do a whole little video about it, but basically time yourself with 100 grams of yarn. And that is going to be, well, you need about 4 or 5 balls of yarn for a blanket. I think I used 6 for this. So you would just times that amount of time it took you for 1 ball of yarn times 6, and that's how long it would take you to make this blanket. You could also make it smaller, you can make it bigger, but if you are a fast crocheter or if you have more time, this is a great gift for mom because you can customize the colors. So it's her favorite colors and it's on a diagonal. Basically it's a granny stitch corner to corner. But the great thing about this pattern, because we all know granny stitch blankets, corner to corner, everybody's done it. Look at this border. Perfectly flat on the diagonal. So there's no rippling. So if you want to impress your mom with your stitch count to finish off a blanket, this is for you. It's really fast and easy. You can change colors, you can not change colors. It is a fast pattern. You can make it square, you can make it rectangular, and definitely throw on that border to finish it off. It is far too cute. I love it. So that is called the granny stitch blanket with flat and fabulous border, but it's also like C to C, corner to corner. So easy to do. Now I really do have to get some space over here. I'm gonna put some things down, I guess. We don't got space for everything. Gonna put you here. You're cute. Gonna put green. Maybe I'll put purple down. Put green over here. Now we're gonna start a blanket stack back there. Next kind of blankets, also granny stitch. Now why I'm suggesting granny stitch for these blankets is you're working into your spaces, so you don't have to take that time to find the stitch. You can feel where the spaces are and they go really fast. So this is a granny stitch blanket that is in rows going across. And so it's easier even for beginners, to be honest. And the bottom, I wonder if you can see it. That bottom row is really easy and matches the top row. I'm not showing you very well. Like that. So the great thing about starting this pattern, you don't work into your chain. You don't take the time to go to count 3 and put in your stitches and count 3 and put in your stitches. No, you put your stitches around the chain and you get going. You move on. And that's what that first row looks like, which is great. You can change colors as often as you like. You could do it all in one color. You could do whatever favorite colors your mom likes. From light to dark would be great, or from dark to light. If you had a few shades of her favorite color, you could really make a stunning blanket with this Perfect Start blanket. And the last blanket, I'm giving you 3 blankets. I'm giving you 3. I'm giving you 3 blankets to pick from. This is the Wandering Granny. It is a 1-row repeat and it goes really fast. So yes, we're working into 3 stitches, but then we're jumping and working into that space. So it goes really fast. You always know what you're doing. I think this is the easiest 1-row repeat that is a mixed kind of stitch, a textured stitch to remember. It is very easy to remember, very easy to do. And you could also finish it off with this border. Also to impress mom, and would look great in her favorite colors. So this is the Wandering Granny blanket, and the pattern comes with that gorgeous border. All these will be linked in the comments. Love that. So those are 3 easy blankets you can pick from. Oh, I love it when they match my outfit. So now we're moving on to scarves and shawls. And a favorite is the oyster shell scarf. So it is, you know, you have to repeat the pattern. It's not a 1 row, but it is 1 ball of yarn. And the great thing about this, it is just such a practical scarf because you can make it in like chunky yarn for winter, or you can make it in cotton. If it's cotton, don't use 100 grams. It's going to be too long. Use about 50 or 75 grams. But the thing I love about it, number 1, it's just like so cute and light and lacy. Number 2, look. Isn't that just pretty? Now, if your mom is like my mom, you know, they get a little self-conscious about the neck as ladies age. This covers it up. Just imagine how cute this would be, like underneath your jacket, over top of a summer dress. Like, it's just great for all year round. It does match my dress. Perfectly? No, not perfectly. Okay, good. I'd have to wear it, and it's a bit hot here these days. Anyway, isn't that just so cute? So this is the oyster shell scarf. 1 ball of yarn's all you need. Whatever size yarn, just use the hook size recommended on the yarn label. And you can make it as long as you want. So that is the oyster shell scarf. Oh, my favorite. Hold on, I gotta get it just right for you. My emotional support shawl. Isn't that so pretty? It is like those flower bouquet blankets, but practical because you can wear it. I might have put it on inside out. Okay, so that's inside out, still gorgeous. This is the right way around. Look at that. Isn't it great? So you can, now also I should just show you. Do you see how it's around my neck? And it's also in front. It hangs straight in front. It's not one of those triangle-y ones. See, it's got wings. It's got wings. So it goes over the shoulders and stays put. You don't have to keep wrangling with it. And let me see if I can get back here. Look how great it is. Isn't that fun? So imagine this in your mom's favorite colors. Like, these are my favorite colors. That's my emotional support right there. Loud and proud. But it would be great in whatever colors your mom enjoys. And then when she's not wearing it, you just fold it up. I do a little fold like that. So it's tuckable. I don't know where I'm tucking it. I guess I got to tuck it on my table. But look how cute that is. All year round, cute flowers in her favorite colors. Now I got to be a little bit organized. Like, look at that. It's so cute. Okay. I'm gonna put those in here. Okay, we're stacked. I think it's not gonna fall down. Get that in there. Okay. I need a bigger table. I need a bigger table. Okay. It's getting pretty good over there, right? Yes. Now we're not even done. Let me check my list. The next is another shawl. This is a rectangular shawl, and it is probably my favorite rectangular shawl. I just used regular yarn. You need 3 balls of yarn for this size. So I picked a dark, a medium, and a light, and I just put a row of white in between just kind of pop it up. The great thing, this is the Sunday Granny shawl. Look at the border. That's pretty, right? So imagine this in like lilacs, like purple to lilac, or from like teal to turquoise, or from gray to blue. So pretty, so many options. And the border is just on the 2 ends. So the rest of it is just normal. It's a 1-row repeat. Oh, it's so pretty. Let me show you this one. Isn't it great? Okay, look. Can you see it? The Sunday Granny shawl. 3 colors, whichever suits your mom the best. If you want to know if you have time to make this, again, time yourself with that 1 ball of 100 grams of yarn, and then you would times that amount of time by 3, and you'd have this shawl. So that is a good way to keep track. Next, we have 2 hats. Super cute bucket hat. So it's an adorable bucket hat. You can make it any size. You customize it in, I want to say row 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you customize it in row 5 to make it bigger or smaller. And of course, you can make it taller anywhere. You just keep adding rows. So this, look how cute it is at the top. Super cute bucket hat if your mom is into bucket hats. And you, of course, can make whatever stripes you want. Or you could even make it to match the Sunday Granny shawl with their 3 different colors, or any of the blankets actually. You could just do X number of rows of each color and it could all kind of match as a little set. So that is a cute bucket hat you could make for mom. Oh, it also matches that poncho. I'm not suggesting the poncho. I don't know if you want to make your mom a poncho, but the hat does match that adorable poncho. Those are more. Ooh. And if your mom is into this look, this cute little ruffle hat. Now, you don't know that you love a ruffle hat until you make a ruffle hat. I'm like, I don't need a ruffle hat. I'm not 19 or 18 or 16 or 14. You need a ruffle hat. Ruffle hats are so fun. You just don't have to make it in a super loud and proud colorway. I made this to match a sweater that is super cute. And it just looks so adorable together. And I want to make boot cuffs, actually. Wouldn't that be adorable with boot cuffs? So a ruffle hat is something fun and easy that your mom might love. And now, let's see. Ooh, flower bouquets are next. Oh my gosh, I love a flower bouquet. Are we going to do them in order? Yes. Okay, I love that for me. Are you ready? Planter box, flower planter box. So I just went to the grocery store and got a planter box. I put that Oasis, the floral foam in it. In the tutorial, I show you how to make the grass with some eyelash yarn, so you don't have to worry about covering that floral foam in there. Maybe you can see better on this side. Oh, I could give this thing a dust, that's for sure. Can you see the grass inside there? Anyway, super cute, fun, just scraps of yarn, bamboo, barbecue skewers, buttons, a glue gun, some yarn. I mean, you do need some supplies to make this, but the great thing about it, especially if your mom is a bit more elderly perhaps, or your grandma, you can just pop this in her window and she has a floral window box for the whole year. So that is super cute. Plus they're washable. You just pop them out, take them off of the stick, throw them in the washing machine, like in one of those lingerie bags, clean them up, and then pop them back onto the barbecue skewer and put them and plant it back in your grass. So that is a super fun, I don't know where I'm putting it. That is super fun to do. And of course you could do any color that she likes, her favorite colors. And you can pick your buttons for the center, and that could be her other favorite color. I just used shirt buttons because I had a whole bunch. But that tutorial is also ready for you. I don't think it's going to fit on my table. Maybe I can put it on this side. My lady's got to go down. See, this is a smaller version of it right here. You could do a smaller version, but I like the bigger version myself. Now you could also make her a daisy flower plant. This is the same style. It comes with a grass and it has floral foam inside this basket, and they just sit on top of these sticks. They're also removable and washable. And when they're clean, you just pop them right back on. So you can have a daisy house plant all year round as well. And what's good about that is there's no maintenance. You're not giving your mom a job. She doesn't have to look after it. Just throw it in the wash once or twice a year. You're good. Gotta find a spot for this. You gotta move this out. Okay. Now we also have the chrysanthemum flower bouquet. These are adorable. They are so cute. 3 colors. Let me hop up to you. 3 colors of yarn I think looks the best. I changed it up a little bit, but I like the 3 colors together. I think it looks the best. When you go either from dark to light or light to dark, I think it looks really cute. So this is the chrysanthemum. Again, they are removable and washable just on a knitting needle. These are on knitting needles. And to hold them up, I cut some lids off of those food storage containers, the kind that are a bit bendy. Oh, I have one over here. Let me show you. This flexible plastic from food storage lids. And I just cut a little circle to go underneath, and then you just poke your skewer through. Like I poke a pair of scissors through and then slide it up, and it really holds your flowers up on those sticks without making them non-removable. They're still super removable. So these are on knitting needles instead of the barbecue skewers, depending what supplies you have on hand. Now that's 20 great things you can crochet for Mother's Day, but there is also 2 bonus crochet projects that you can add to your gift. So if you're even doing a store-bought gift or another Ziploc bag, you could throw in a little squishy heart. So these are adorable. You can make them any color. I just made mine 2 shades of the same color for each of mine. And you could just throw in, you could just throw in a heart into her gift just so that it's a little bit of handmade touch that she knows that you love her. You could also put like a bounce dryer sheet inside or stuff them with bounce dryer sheets so they smell great, and she just pop it in her drawer to make her drawer smell fantastic. So there's lots of options with these crochet hearts. I don't know where they're going. Maybe we'll just put one. What color could I put? Green, maybe. A little green heart. Another Ziploc. And last, you could make a super cute bow to put on any project. They're falling. Okay, let me drop a bunch actually. I'll show you some. So this one I made with double yarn, so it's a little bit bigger, 2 colors in there to make it look cute. But that's how it looks, just with 1 color. You could make them bigger, of course. The size is up to you, but these are super cute. You could even put them on her wine bottle bag, anywhere that you want a little heart on the top of your gift wrap. You could make a bunch of these just to keep with your gift wrap station. And if you're giving away a gift, just include this in the ribbon. Just tie it on the top for just a little bit of handmade cuteness without hours and hours and hours and hours of effort going into a crochet gift that they might or like or not. Do you know what I mean? So this is something great for dressing up any gift you give at all. Let me put those over here. Those are really cute. Oh, I'm going to dress this whole place up with bows. Or am I? There's no more space. Okay. So those are my 22, really, crochet projects you can make for Mother's Day. Which one are you going to start first? Let me know in the comments. And what is your mom's favorite color? Let me know down below. And thanks so much for staying with me. If you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss out any of my upcoming videos. And I'm waiting for you in that video up there. Stay hooked. Got sound? I think we have sound. Yeah, okay. So I do the hair. I should do a thumbnail is what I should do. I'll do that after because we're gonna make a big mess here today. Did that help with the hair? No, it didn't, did it? Oh, gee. I have a lot to share with you. Okay, where's all my bags and baskets? There's some. There's one, so how many is there? 6, right? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 heart bags. Where are you at? 5. Okay, I got an itchy eyebrow. Eee. Okay. Isn't it just the best? Why is my nose always itchy? Oh my goodness. Now I gotta do thumbnails, right? Yeah, okay. Anything I missed? Yeah, probably. Okay, I gotta go. Stop.